Thank you very much.
The watered-down integrity bill is an utter effort to deform and render powerless the integrity bill. The bill, which seeks to set standards for those seeking elective appointments into public office, it proposed several measures to save corrupt individuals from ascending into high public office.
The move by Cabinet to delete key provisions from the Leadership and Integrity Bill, as proposed by the CIC and stakeholders, is the boldest attempt yet by the executive to undermine the aspiration of Kenyans as expressed in the Constitution.
We can assure the forces out there that are against the full implementation of this Constitution that if this bill goes through as it is watered down, then we will have no choice but to join like-minded individuals and organizations and bodies such as CIC, and Mr. Charles Nyachai has expressed his intention with the Commission in full that if this bill goes through as it is watered down, then we will have no choice but to go to court, especially the Constitutional Court, to interpret the Constitution and point out that this bill does not meet the threshold of the letter and the spirit of the Constitution.
The bill as well sought to guarantee that public officials serve by way of fidelity and did not seek appointments only to enrich personal desires at the expense of Kenyans. Other proposals would have seen hopefuls and potential appointees to public office submit for vetting by, among others, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the National Security Intelligence Service (NSIS).
Parliament ought to create mechanisms providing procedures to elect or select leaders based on personal integrity, competence, and suitability. The proposed CIC bill provided for a mechanism to fulfill this provision. It required the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to issue a certificate of compliance to any person to gauge their compliance with Chapter 6 of the Constitution before they are elected or selected for office.
The implications, if and when ratified in its current state, may also accommodate the presidential candidacy of Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto, both of whom are indicted at the ICC.
Tubadilishe vile tumekuwa tukienenda katika mambo ya uongozi, na itakuwa na maana kwamba wengi wa viongozi wetu itabidi wachujwe.
Without a strong bill that can actualize leadership and integrity in this country, we know that we are headed nowhere because a lot of things anchor on leadership.
Matakwa ya katiba lazima yatekelezwe, sheria hii ikiwepo na isikuwepo. Kwa hivyo, ikiwa hii sheria itahujumiwa, tukumbuke wale ambao wanahofia kwamba kupitisha sheria mzuri ama sheria ambayo ina nguvu itawazuia kufanya vile wanavyotaka, wajue kwamba katiba ipo.
Public officers were also to be barred from engaging in any other form of gainful employment. It is outrageous that all these clauses were deleted or amended by the Cabinet. As it is, the deformed bill is contrary to the principle and spirit of Chapter 6 of the new Charter. Transparency International, among other civil society groups, has vowed to push with CIC to go to court to block the bill from being ratified if members of parliament will commit not to reject it when handed for debate in the floor of the House. Samuel Tawish, GBS News.